Yeah, no, I'm just doing stuff in the background, my guy. I'm just doing stuff in the background. Alright? I have not lied to you in the slightest. Alright. So, we are continuing where we left off in the last stream 2 days ago. And we are continuing our search for a Luma Barnshe. Though I am somewhat tempted to probably just come back to this later. Because I've been researching Temtem. I have been researching Temtem, and there are a couple I actually want to go and grab now. So, yeah, so we're probably gonna... Oh, there are the farmers. There are the other farmers. I have not had the chance, my guy. So, I didn't stream yesterday because I got off of work. Then me and my little brother, we went to the local friendly gaming store, friendly local game store, and we got a couple of people into Magic the Gathering, and that's where I was the whole time, so I've not had a chance to actually mess around with my settings. Am I still coming in only from the left side? Better at least get a Luma Genki, at least. At least. I get a friggin' Genki, or a Luma anything. That's right, Mai, check those Genkis out. Okay, let's go to our bag, and let's give some drugs to Mai. I wouldn't even say people are shiny hunting. I think they're more or less hunting for max stat Temtem for breeding purposes. Is my money of what everyone is actually currently hunting for. So I'm currently the dumbass hunting for something that's probably not going to happen, whereas everyone else is currently running around trying to grab the thing that will most likely appear, which is a probably like a Genki with a 15, 1 or 2 stats. Is what everyone's probably looking for right now. Oh no, my guy. A myth. A myth would be looking for a male Luma Barnshe with a perfect 50 in every stat. The reason why that's a myth is because there are no male Barnshe. But don't get me wrong, though, I would not be opposed to obtaining a legendary Barnshe, which is what I'm describing as the rarest potential Barnshe, which is a Barnshe with perfect 50 in every stat that's also a Luma. That's why I would describe as a legendary Barnshe. God, you're gonna become a bomb addict after all this. Oh, we got an encounter. And it's a Genki. Ho hum, how terrible this is. I've also been researching other Temtem, and I'm starting to get like a team I want to get together now. Like I'm starting to get that in the works in my head. Well, Owleen will at least level up as well. I mean, I'll be honest, Mai has trash stats. So, like, Mai will probably be replaced eventually. If I'm being quite honest. Yeah, mine's gonna end getting replaced. Like, it's a good thing I rolled a female starter though, because that means I'll have a much easier time acquiring multiples. So I'll have a much easier time acquiring multiples of that. And let me tell you, dude, breeding is either something I do off camera, and I come back and like, well, I spent about 26 hours yesterday breeding up this monster, or something like that, because, like, at that point, it's kind of like, there's no way in hell I could realistically do anything. Well, I mean, there's always switch in, switch out shenanigans. And it does not appear for there to be any, what are they called? Moves that chase opponents, you know? There's no moves that do pursuit. I also want to really figure out how to do the training value stuff as well, because I wouldn't mind getting into the competitive scene for this game. Like once I learn things a bit better. And plus, it isn't like Pokemon where it's like already an established meta, and it's like, you know, oh god, I gotta learn that whole thing, you know. Because it feels like this for the most part is pretty much still kind of like new enough to where it's like there isn't exactly like a whole I mean, I'm probably absolutely incorrect with this whole assertion assumption thing. Like I'm probably all kinds of incorrect with that. With, you know, they're not necessarily being a meta, but oh, definitely. Like, dude, the fact that this game's in early access basically means that everything we currently see now might not be in the final product. So, for example, a Tem could have, you know, 100,000 attack, and then the final release of the game, it's now, you know, like 60 attack or some shit. Like that's like that those kinds of changes and stuff, you know, where everything's being tested still, I think. At least Mai's almost 26. You know what? I can't wait. I can't wait till we're at the point in the game to where we can basically purchase anything we want, money-wise, and be like, all right, I want all your cosmetics. Give them up. Be like, oh, you sure you want all the cosmetics? Like, yeah, I want all the cosmetics. So, on the second island, supposedly there's like a catch and release thing, where you can basically sell Temtem you catch or breed. And I think that's how you're gonna be making the most of your money, is you sell Temtem basically. Which I'm not opposed to, like... Because, like, I mean, money is money. Damn it. This is such a fool's errand. This is legit a fool's errand. Apparently there is like a safari zone in the game as well, supposedly. Where certain like specifically, certain Temtem are there every other day or some shit. Okay, how many times over the course of me streaming this game have I called myself a dumbass? Every single time. I'm turning to my other monitor and talking to that instead of talking into my microphone like a smart person would. Now, if you'll excuse me... Exactly. So many times you stopped counting. I need to earn the right for what? To catch this mythical Barnshe that's probably not... Oh, to call myself a dumbass? Is that what I need to earn the right for? Ooh, bamboozle. We'll get rid of Peck. Okay, but like, I'm running around in circles in search of a 1 in 8,000 chance Temtem that only is encountered 5% of the time. Like, tell me that is not me tell me that is not me just innately acting like a dumbass. Yes, I would love for you to do the mathematics for me. Alright? 1 in 8,000 chance on the encounter on a Temtem that spawns 5% of the time, and I need to sneeze. God, bless me. I guess. God, is there like any kind of phrase or word that you could say to like be like the equivalent of like bless you for yourself? Because I always feel weird saying bless me, you know? Oh, and my leveled up. Because Rob, I'm absolutely curious what the actual probability, percent chance, whatever the hell you want to slice your dice it is, for me to find a Luma one. Turn this into a fraction. Well, I mean, what's the percentage? If you've got the percentage. Actually, I'm fairly certain you can turn a... You don't want me to put the percentage. How many zeros are in the percentage? Just tell me how many zeros at least. So I have a feeling of what I'm working with. On second thought, maybe don't put the zeros. I think you counting the zeros would probably be mature enough if you're like, I don't want to put the percentage. That's 5 zeros in there, I think, right? 5 zeros? So let me actually Google that. Hang on. We're pausing gameplay for a quick second. So 0.12345 625. All right, so War in Heaven's got a different percentage. All right, as a fraction, because I guarantee you, there's probably an like as a fraction. Alrighty then. So, or hang on, percent as a. We'll do probability instead. Ability as a probability. It's 1 in 8,000. It's 1 in 8,000. Apparently that was also updated. It was at 1.1 in 6,000, but it's now 1 in 8,000. Why did you put 1 in 6,000 in the calculations? Well, regardless, we have a 0.000625% chance to encounter a Luma Barnshe. At least according to Robin Moore's calculations. Well, I mean, I encountered the Barnshe. I encountered the Barnshe. I'll be capturing this Barnshe, though. It actually has 5 zeros? Well, okay, is it 5 or 3 zeros in there? So all you're saying is that it's an incredibly depressing number. Because that's what I'm gathering from this. It is an incredibly depressing number, is what you're telling me. Oh shit, we got a 15 hit points. Alright. I need an owl pun. God, I hate coming up with names. You will be... Allison. There we go. Pun on Allison. And welcome to the squad, Allison. I'm gonna run out of owl puns. I am absolutely gonna run out of owl puns. And it's dumbass Genki. So regardless, the actual chances of me finding a alright, Rob. Like, good luck in your online class. Like, pay attention to it and stuff. So that means, like, the actual chance of me running into a Luma Barnshe are so abysmally depressing that, legitimately, it's not worth it for me to be trying to grind for one, unless, like, I have virtually nothing else to do. Is what I'm currently gathering. I'll probably give it another 30 minutes of running around in circles before I actually get to moving on to the next guy. Because I don't think I'm gonna have a Barnshe on my team for the most part. No, you do not. It's the same system as the, Hey, I wouldn't mind a shiny Genki. Like, Genki's not a bad Temtem. Maybe that's what everyone's grinding for. Like, I need the shiny Genki. Oh. Yeah, no, like, God, I wouldn't mind a Luma. I would not mind a Luma Genki for the thing, though. Because at the very least, I would have a Luma at that point. I'd be like, yeah, alright, we're done Luma hunting. That was literally the rest of my luck. Actually, I need to heal Patty. See, I think all I need to do is convince 50, 60 people that I have absurdly stupid luck, and then this mythical Barnshe will be willed into existence. Like, that's it. That's what I need to have happen. Hey, Angus. You are not missing much. I'm quite literally running around in circles looking for a quite literally impossible to find Temtem. No, I'm totally grinding my team up so I could go floor max later. Fucking suck it. How's your day been, Angus? I mean, hey, at least I found a Barnshe. So that's another Barnshe to capture for breeding purposes. Alright, we need to kill that gank before we get to the Barnshe as well. Actually, lose your shrill voice. Yeah, no, I saw that you were streaming earlier today, but I was at work. Dude, that Spartan model you made is friggin' great. We're gonna go for temp cards now. I'm comfortable throwing temp cards at this now. Wow, I almost had it. That's the greatest cock tease I've ever seen. So I caught the Barnshe. It's another air specialist. Oh god, those are some good stats. Those are some legit good stats. They're not quite perfect 50s, but still. Quick, someone give me an owl pun. Before I think of one. Owlith? Alright. And to the Tem deck. Yeah, you already gave me Hooters, like legit. Legit Hooters. I really wish I had saved Hooters for the perfect Barnshe. Because that would have been funny as hell. Like, I mean, at this rate, though, dude, like, I'm gonna have a better chance at breeding a shiny Barnshe than finding one. Which means I'm gonna need to stock a bunch of Haros, like nobody's business. Alright, Rob, you do you, my guy. It's gonna be kind of unfortunate, though, later on. Like that's gonna, like, when this game hits, like, full release, and then all of a sudden, like, everyone's playing it. Like, I bet you then, like, Luma, Temtem are either going to become so common, kind of like, meh, or they're going to increase the odds against not getting a Luma Temtem. Like, I bet you that's what's going to happen. Wow, I was surviving with a single hit point. Good on you, Patty. Alright, we got 29 minutes to go on this little escapade before I do actually give up and decide to go. Continue the storyline. More Genkies. Nothing we can't handle. Well, that's not good. Never mind. Oh, for the double knockout. Nope, encounter. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Fucking Genki. Oh, wow, okay, that's another quick encounter. And Skankies, damn it. See if we get the double knockout. No, we don't. Also, Sunday, I will not be able to stream on Sunday because I'm scheduled for the night shift on Sunday at my work. So letting you guys, so letting everyone present know that that's not going to happen this Sunday. Before it slips my mind. Not quite the double knockout, so Patty's probably gonna go down. Never mind. But Patty's gonna need drugs. But Owleen leveled up at least. Oh, righty then. Hey, cool, another Barnshe. specialist, so that's good. And we got another Barnshe. Alright, these are terrible stats. I'm gonna release it. No, never mind. It's going straight to the place because I fat fingered the thing. I'll release it. No, as a matter of fact, I'll keep it till the next time, and then I'll sell it. More Yankees. C-beam. Heck attack. One of them out at least. Yeah, no kidding, war. It's owl meat. Get your owl meat. God, I wouldn't think owls would have a whole lot of meat on them though, because they're birds of prey and all. So I don't think they would have a lot of meat on them. Yeah, you're right, but I mean, like, at that point, I wouldn't even bother going for the meat, though. I'd probably pluck the feathers and use that for something. Or another. You know, game, could you at least just give me, like, a Luma Genki? At least. Actually, what is the % chance of me getting a Luma Genki now? Hang on, so I got my calculator open. So let's see, we have, so it's 8,000. Or it's 1 divided by 8,000, I think. So we have a 0.000125% chance of acquiring a Luma Genki. So really abysmal chances. Then what would be 600 then? Or 1 in 800, I suppose. What would that be? Hang on. So we have 1 divided by 800. All right. Still less than 1%. And then 1 divided by 80. All right. Okay, cool. So, yeah, no, it's a bitch to get Lumas. It is an absolute bitch to get Lumas, and it would take so many man-hours just to get one. Oh, Patty might actually go down. Oh, never mind. Patty's fine. Patty's fine. I'll need to heal Patty up after this fight, though. Now we got the Temtem file, so it's alright. But we're out of normal bombs. Oh. the good news is that at the very least, I'm doing some last-minute grinding before moving on to the next island, so we should be overpowered for the next island. Should be. We're not going to be overpowered for the next island. That's probably it, dude. It's probably because it is a Monday. Which probably explains why my really stupid good luck is not just being more stupid than good. So far, so good. So now we're completely out of drugs, except for the flask, which is okay, I guess. It's probably not okay. We're probably gonna die. Horrible, brutal deaths to Yankees that aren't even that we're twice the level of. Because my team sucks ass against electric types. Okay, so now they've recognized Genki, the Genkinator, as the obviously, as the major threat. So now they're trying to kill the Genkinator. Hey, at least Patty leveled up. DC Beam and Peck. Yeah, I might just start running from Genki fights at this point. Yeah, we're running from Genki fights. Like, at this point, because we're basically out of meds. So unless it's one Genki, we're running from the fight now. To help expedite the process of acquiring this legendary Temtem. And the Genkinator's leveled up. Nice. Oh, here we go. Here's an encounter. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. I was full well expecting the Genkinator to get ganked. I found another Barnshe. So that's something, at least. Yeah, we'll do a drill impact and attack. On that Genki, just try and get rid of it. Or have it knock the Genkinator out. Alright. That's okay. That's why we have Mai, who's going to die to the Genki anyways. Yeah, we'll hit up over the Shrill voice just in case. Yeah, it's a good thing I decided to call him that Shrill voice. Halloween levels up once again. I don't want to risk the... I'll risk that, and we'll wait. Fuck! Okay, never mind. It's a good thing that wasn't a Luma. If that had been a Luma... Hey, War, you want that owl meat now? I don't have any fire type Temtems, unfortunately, so you're gonna have to get it raw and cook it yourself. That alright? I mean, the next island I'll be able to get some, a couple of fire Temtems, I think. One of them, I believe, actually has, like, the highest physical attack in the game as well, currently. So I'm definitely getting that for my party. Like, that's one of the Tems that's going in my party. Oh, cool, look, it's a Hydra. But yeah, no, we probably have a much easier time. What the hell was that? Oh, it's someone who's spamming emotes. Alright. I don't know who the hell that is. I'm gonna ignore them. God, for a second I thought I broke something. And we're running from this fight. Because I don't have the meds. I don't have the drugs for this fight. Which means we're probably gonna have to stock up on the use up the rest of our money just to replenish our drugs. Because according to McDuff, I believe, we will probably be fighting Max before we leave the island. And I want to be nice and prepared to beat the shit out of that fucking asshole. Beat his ass so that way it is the color of black, blue, and red. Specifically those colors in that order. Brutal, I know, but Max is an asshole. Total dick. let's see. Damn it. No, watch it. I'm gonna find a Luma Genki, and out of reflex, I'm gonna feint it. I'm going to feint the Luma Genki that we will inevitably find within the next 8 minutes. This fight. That's interesting. That's a very interesting name, I think. And I need to sneeze again. God, I think those are the worst feelings ever, you know, where it's like, ah, you really need to sneeze, but then it's like, fuck you, you're not allowed to sneeze. More Genkies. More Genkies. God. I'm actually getting kind of tired of seeing Genki's face. Anyone else getting like really tired of seeing Genki's dumb face? Oh, and Patty finally goes down. this next encounter is gonna be the last one, and we're gonna move on to continue the story. Doesn't matter because it's a fucking Genki. What a surprise! Watch it as my last step on the way out of this section of the map. Actually, I'm not even gonna take the long way back. Fuck that! I'm smoke balling back. We're moving on. Thankfully. Oh shit! I am really tired. Alright, heal the Thames. Let's go to the backpack. And let's go to the Swoud. Halloween. Unequip the coward's cloak, please, because you will be used for breeding purposes. I'd like to purchase some stuff. Give me as many bombs as you legally can. Thank you. Now to perform the long-ass trek back to civilization. I hate the voices so much. Actually, hang on. Nope, we're not doing it. We're not getting sidetracked anymore. We're not getting sidetracked, I promise. We're at the very least going to the next island. We are going to the next island. Now, depending on how... Now, we're not necessarily going to stay on the next island for very long, because there's other stuff I want to explore on this island. No, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. I said I was going to probably spend about an hour working on... an hour running around in circles to find this mythical Temtem. But, dude, like, nothing is stopping me from coming back and doing some shiny grinding again. Like, there's nothing stopping me. It's just, I actually kind of want to move on with the story and also go find a new Temtem, as well as get to the part to where I can sell things as well. Because right now, as it stands, we have no money. We are flat ass broke. Okay, but here's the thing though. These shitty little encounters right here, they don't mean shit. They don't mean shit because we can kick their asses. And we might have to fight Max before we can actually move on to the next island. Unfortunately. Because that means interacting with Max. Hi, Giovanna. Those two simps are still looking at you. Not interested in tater tots. Because of your online class? I mean, hang on. You probably won't, because, like, I'm almost there. You know, I might capture a couple of Pajaro. It entirely depends if they're male or female Pajaros. We'll capture the male Pajaro. We'll go ahead and catch the male Pajaro. Because I need to use something to, I need to use something for breeding the, Barnshes. So this little fella is gonna get real busy real fast. Whether he likes it or not. Okay, those aren't terrible stats. Those aren't terrible stats. What does friendship do? Oh! Okay. That's actually good. We'll call you MW. Of course. SMW. Wow, okay. There we go. To the deck you go. So SMW stands for Superman Whore, because that's exactly what this poor Paharu is going to be. And because I don't want to mess around with this other Paharu, we're leaving. Alright, so we're back in Arisola. Let's go beat the shit out of Max now. Coming through. Who are you and what do you want? Are you looking for crew? No, you definitely. I might need a cabin boy, but you're too grown up. Let me tell you about Asturian. Who's that? I have a cabin boy for you. Is he that grown up? How time flies. Here's an idea. He's hardworking and nice. He was always a good egg. You could always tell. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, well, go tell the kid to come aboard. We are sailing off soon as we finish food. Bring essentials. We're already too heavy. I'm Apollo. Sophia sends me. She trusts you like that. But we're already fully crewed, and I don't need another cabin boy. You could always use a tamer. We're missing a passenger, some sort of omniscient scholar of Temtem, a certain Tahani. If you can find her as soon as possible. In the cabin. Where is she? Turkessa. What does she look like? Deal. Alright, never mind. We're going to Turkessa. We have to finish exploring the rest of the island. Actually, what's past here? I don't think I quite remember going through here. God, there's so much stuff I want to explore now. Like the work in progress house especially. No, I don't want to jump off the cliff. I take it back. Oh. Alright. We are almost down. No, we're not. We're back at Brickle Damar. Let's continue going down on land because I don't want to deal with random encounters in the water. Darn, I thought that was actually a way down. I was convinced that was a way down for a second. Yo, there's boxes up there. Oh, I want to get the boxes. Alright. Alright, then we can continue on the water here. Yo! It's still looking this way? Yeah, okay. Still the same dialogue. Shit, no I haven't. I need to look into that. I still need to look into it. Oh, a FOMU found. A shame I'm gonna brutally murder it, though. Let me see, I need to talk to a kid. Who wanted to be the airship captain? Was it you? You're in. Cool. Awesome.
Ha! Yeah. Ha!
Now we're in Turkessa. Old married couple. You're not transparent, step aside. I'm trying to watch this. Well, what are you trying to watch? Wow, that's some really hardcore pornographic material. I'm gonna leave now. Diada, leader of the fellowship, who just might you be? I'm a trainer. Where's the fellowship? Of all sailing, we act as port authority. And is not a Temtem is our concern. Alright. Seafaring Brotherhood's den is. I'm busy. I'm gonna. Why would you say see me soon? Are you coming to kill me? We have the Temp Center.
Here.
Oh, wait. Cosmetic shop. Let's see what all we can't afford.
Ha!
You the scholar? Another visitor. Wow, this is getting crowded. Who's the other visitor? Bihani? She's a real dojo master. Oh, that's unfortunate. Came all the way to speak. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back to the fellowship house then. Oh, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. I have a message from Adia. The narwhal's ready to leave. Oh, by a knock. I thought I had at least another week. Letting me know. Please let the captain know I won't be using the narwhal. She can take off without me. Alright. Oh no. I'm afraid I left my wallet by a hotel. By a knock. I'll take it! Ananga, pay me a visit. Yeah, okay, lady. I'll totally pay you a visit. So we have another work in progress place. What do you say? Veronica, where have I left them now? Oh, hi, you must be new in town. Who are you? Veronica, pleased to meet you. I'm the owner of the auction house here, but I can't find the keys. Only the best auction house in Den is. It's the definitive venue for exchanging your Temtem of all species and varieties. Okay. That's actually an effective sounding weapon. Throw your enemies into the warp with a lantern. I like it. Well, I seem to have misplaced my keys. I'll come back later. It's alright. Let's check out the clothing store. Alright, what do we got? Yo, that's a new backpack. We got a weird skirt thing. Glasses. I wouldn't mind glasses. I think I could rock glasses pretty well. But aside from that, I don't really see much of anything else here. They've also got a color machine. Solaro Romance Die Bundle. God. Why is everything so expensive? Alright. Hey, you guys know what time it is? It's time to go all the way back. I need a bicycle or something. No, I need to learn like fly or something, so I could be like, I'm gonna fly now. I'm gonna fly back to the airship. I want those boxes. I legit want those hardcore boxes, man. Let's keep going. Well, we managed to make it back to Brickle Damar without encountering anything, so I think that's good. And we're back at the cliffs. Another work in progress house. How the hell did we get all the way the fuck back to Arisola without encountering anything in the wild? Whatever. Well, let's go kick Max's ass. Hey, lady. So go tell... Alright, cool, will do. You, Augustine? This is the narwhal. Here it is. Taken Tiani's birth. Please meet you. Very well, all seems to be in order. Welcome to the narwhal. Come aboard. It's the first door on the left. Oh, look, it's the bitch. You coward! You can't run away from me, Apollo! Only passengers with particular allowed on the Nar. Getting away, so you have to face me again? Alright, you're not holding back, you say. Alright, them's fucking fighting words. Gonna beat your fucking ass, kid. I'm gonna beat your ass up and down the goddamn street. Alright, let's do shrapnel and beam. No, it was the Kalamazoo evolution, like the best defense in the entire game. And this is what healing item is. You sure that's a good idea, Rob? Like, I really think you should focus on your online classes, my guy. Alright. Hypnosis on that bitch. And then we're gonna focus on taking down this lower one. Or try to. Telekinetic shrapnel. Real impact. Alright, now it's an alerted bitch, and we can't use hypnosis again. I'm actually gonna swap my out for Roach. Pop it with a DC thing. Am I the only one who's actually kind of disappointed by the fact that we're currently fighting a forest versus, you know, like an airship dock? No, I can't use the thing. Yeah, it's a good thing I gave that to Roach. Yeah, Gankinator's going down, that's alright. That's what revives are for. Patty's up. Boom, bitch. Okay, so Toxic doesn't do much against that. That's good to know. Psypat, alright. What couldn't you hear, Rob? Like, let's try Blizzard. Shrill voice. I'm probably just mumbling to myself. God, fuck that really overrated then. God, it's still alive. Suck a dick! Oh, and I can heal mine too. Excellent. Alright, so we're using photosynthesis to restore ourselves. Hey, I'm alright with that. Poison. Manipulation. Alright, at least we got it's an okay knockout. Allison, you're gonna go out and die for us. You fucking copycat! You goddamn copycat! Fuck you! Hardcore fuck you! Oh my god! That legit pisses me off. I don't think so. I don't think so, and that pisses me off. Like, unbelievably pisses me off. I'm gonna hypnosis the fuck out of this game. Alright, cool. Roach is level 27. Lucky Roach. I need to check the Google, but that pissed me off. Don't get me wrong. This makes this entire fight even better, cause think about it. I just spent roughly about like 3.5 hours, or two and a half, basically like, yeah, 2.5 hours running around. Yes, it was. Yes, it was war. It was the fucking Barnshe I have been trying to find, and this motherfucker had it. That makes this entire turn of events impossible. He said I'd be invincible if this digital Temtem. Go fuck yourself, Max. Thanks for the fucking money, you loser. Well, you better watch your back from now on. One day I'll show you. Fucking cuck. Joe, he's got an eye patch. He's cool. He's the coolest guy on this ship. Mr. One-Eyed Matthew and more than Narwhal. Yeah, okay, we're sailing off. Mr. Kemmel. First mate, we're unmoored and ready to sail off. Thank you, navigator. We're sailing on your command, Captain. He's done with Temtem. He'll go friendly. Who are you talking about? Spoiler stuff right here, Rob? Or you're awake. So who's done with Temtem then? Was your berth comfortable? Hope your Temtem got a good night's sleep too. We made good headway. We'll be arriving in Nanga, Omnisia's main port. Oh, yeah, no. Fuck Max. Max can go to hell. Bitch has a fucking Luma Barnshe. The thing I have been... that I spent... Is it alright for me to actually be slightly pissed off at that fact? Like, is it alright for me to be legit pissed that Max gets the ultra rare Barnshe? Hey, Augustine. Just getting to know the ship. Can we do fights on the ship? Yeah, to, Nanga. Tamer training. With Tihani and Rari, are you? I hear they're both incredibly skilled with nature and fire. I'll remember that. See, but the problem with that is by the time I have an entire team of, like, ultra rare Luma Temtem, it's gonna be like, well, I've already completed the main story. And these were created through intensive breeding and or grinding for competitive. So it's like, it kind of loses that luster, you know? Where it's like, where it's, where it's like, well, I found this Luma Temtem, and it helped me on my journey. Like, that's kind of what I'm talking about here. Can't wait to get back to Amnesia. Arbory, that's far. I'll leave you to it. Yo, you look cool. Viessa, how are you, handsome? Who are you? Oh, you don't know? Well, I'm Viessa. Doesn't ring a bell. I was in the Sword of the High Above? Haven't seen it. I'm an actress. Pleased to meet you. I'm a tamer. Do you want an autograph or... Nah. So, like, tomorrow I'm shooting a location. Can I please get some... Alright. Alright, cool. Cool, so I just met, like, the smoking hot actress lady as well. Is there anything else to do on this ship? Well, we've got a quest. Good day, may I... Apollo, is that you, Apollo? Yo, Asterian! Asterix, how you doing? Glad to see you doing well. I should get back to work. You're welcome! Accept my money from my salary. I have room and board so I can save a lot. Please accept some. Appreciated. Yo, 700 pennies. That's good. No problem, dude. Let's go in here. So this is the engine room. The machines are fiddly. I'll leave you to your machines then. I don't wanna do any stupid dialogue for now. Yeah, yes I did. I was the asshole who did that. Because I thought that video was actually funny. Kemmel, sorry, I don't need to be rude, but I can't be talking to passengers. Alright, have fun with that. I guess the captain's at the front of the ship then? Yo, Quest! I'm bored to death. What happened to your leg? A very unlucky accident. I was surfing, trying to learn to surf actually. So, first time I go into the Solario River, I crashed into this coral reef. It was quite embarrassing. Okay, so what you're saying more is that I need to go immediately rewatch the Tomboy Outback Steakhouse then, right? Is what you're saying? Like right now? Maybe I can help. I can do the visiting for you. Well, too bad, War. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm doing it right now. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Absolutely nothing. Look for Tomboy out. Well, actually, no. Hang on. So we'll do from user. Oh, hang on. From user. Me. And then we'll be doing as Link. And it shouldn't take too long to find it, because I'm being an asshole. Here we go. Here's the video.
This right here is my favorite thing ever. This right here in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Hang on, let me read
this right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Oh, an artwork. Never mind. Okay, hey, War, I'm gonna say my catchphrase. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, you're right. I did get a little chuckle out of it. So, which of you smartasses ordered the New York strip with extra smoky hot sauce? Count as 14. Oh, that's good. I need to get like a counter. I need to find a way to have an on-screen counter that counts the number of times I say dumbass. Come see me in my house in Nanga. I'll reward you for your time and effort, and my publisher will be none the wiser. Glad to help. Nanga then. Alright, cool. Ah, here comes our new passenger, Apollo. Oh, Captain, my captain. None of that, you're none of my sailors. See that blurry outline on our 12? Those are the Muriles. Very blurry. Yes, I know, there's a lot of smoke. Alright, have a good night, War. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Once we get into that massive club, we won't be able to see a thing, which means we have to trust our chronometer and accuracy of our charts to land in the port of Nanga. Mr. One-Eyed Matthew, oh, where the heck is he? Doesn't matter. Go fetch me the navigational charts. Aye, aye, sir. I am not a sir. Go find Kemmel. Chop, chop, landlubber. Shouldn't you be having the cabin boy do this? God, whatever. No. Yo, you. Not supposed to talk with passengers. Captain needs that chart now. Damnation, she needs it already? Alright, just a second. It must be... Where did I... It's not my finest day. It shouldn't have let Actilana convince me to spend the night in Syracuse. Oh, so you went out drinking without me. I see how it is. Sure thing. Coffee for you? Where was the kitchen again? Is this a kitchen? No, it's not a kitchen. It must be downstairs. Yo, there's Matthew. Please, you're not supposed to be in the lower decks. Why not? It's gonna be dangerous. Alright. Alright, first officer. Means verifying the cargo. Perhaps I can help. Alright. But in case you're wondering, there is indeed another reason I'm uneasy about passengers spending time in the hold. We're missing some apples, a couple packages of dried seaweed. Seems somebody is famished. I'll see if I can do something about that. Yo, are you trapped? Hey! Oof. You gave me the scare of my life. I thought you were the tight-ass officer. Who are you? I'm an alternative traveler. Alternative traveler, guys! You're a stowaway. I didn't have enough pansons. How can anyone get a ticket without tons of money? Fair. Anyway, I snuck around the terminal denizen until I saw my chance. Barrel of apples, and they rolled it in here. So what's your plan? Security as soon as we reach Amnesia. Spend some time there, explore, live great adventures, and then? Wow, okay. Alright, so this guy's kind of a scumbag. I'm gonna go tell the officer. What's your story? Oh, come on. So you're saying you were a pirate? He was totally a pirate. He's got the eye patch and everything. Now where's that darnable kitchen? Is this the kitchen? This is the kitchen. Yo, I need some coffee. Dinner will be Nanga. Damn it. Alright, Navigator needs some coffee. Sous chef, alright. Not that strong coffee fanatic again. Getting this mug over there. Good luck with the shallots. Alright, let's get the Navigator his coffee. No, I'm kind of convinced that Clan Bill Soto is going to launch an attack on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
How about those charts?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here they are, and we turn 15 degrees here. Okay, so can I... You've had enough. Whatever you say, see ya! Running. Navigational charts. Let's direct course. Oh, when I want to disembark? Well, I mean, I don't think there's really anything else to... Holy shit, we're still completely wrecked. Can I rest? No, we do have a Tem terminal. You know, we'll heal up. We'll heal up in Omniscia. It's all right. Yeah, let's land. Your gear. Oh boy. Nanga! We've just moored at Nanga! All passengers for Nanga, please alight here. I hope I can still go back to Deniz, though. Like... Because there's still stuff I want to do over in Deniz. Welcome to the... Moriles, Captain. I always feel at home in Nanga. I really hope you do, Adia Ture. I'm afraid it's going to be a long stay. I have 20 crates of sea salt to unload. Then I'm picking up a shipment of fruit, and we're off to Kiwisawa. Anak volcano has gone into an eruption. Dormant, yes. And it was, but it is no more. The winds are blowing all the volcanic ash towards Kisiwa. The plume is so thick we're diverting all air traffic to Deniz. It's too much of a navigational hazard for anything to flying that way. My rotten luck. Sorry about that, Adia Ture. You'll be the first to know once the route is clear again, but I suggest you and your crew get comfortable. It could be a while. We're stuck in here until... Mr. One-Eyed Matthew, please. All hands and officers, shore leave until new orders. So... enjoy Omniscia, I guess. Say, Dojo Master? I want to hone my Temtem skills. Can I talk to you and go back? Hang on, maybe I can talk to you? It's still, we can't fly any further, but we can, I'll stay, okay, so I can go back. I'll probably keep playing for about 15 more minutes, then call it a stream. Oh, okay, cool, so we're just basically in a giant tree. That's actually cool. This is actually cool. This is legit cool. Another work in progress house. Sono killing. I don't know what that means. And we got a cosmetic shop. Let's browse the cosmetics, why don't we? That's a cool backpack. We can get hairstyles. Alright, I'm down. But it doesn't look like there's really a lot here. Find you here. Captain, what are you doing here? Well, she steers. Totally! Looking for something in particular. Something rugged. Tamer to the end, eh? You're all like little children, only happy when you're trampling the mud, catching Temtem. You want to get some protection for your legs? Omniscia is covered in undergrowth. Well, I don't really see, like, any protection for my legs, though. Wait, no, here's pants. Dojo pants. I'm already wearing dojo pants, it seems, so I don't need to really get that, I think. Alright, so let's go to the temp center and heal up. Because, holy shit, are we really hurting. Like, we barely won that fight. We barely won that fight. Against the bitch Max. I gotta save. Fresh blood. We share stuff. Alright. Ooh, 10 plus. Yeah, let's get some of those. Cooler. And then we'll get some bombs. Alright. Find Rowie in Mokopuni. So, box! Guilty as charged. Alright. I'll talk to her. Oh, I found a Tem card plus. Oh, you're a team? Yes. You want to be a tamer too? You should run away and be free. Now you should study a lot. Oh, thank God she didn't rattle them off. Like, oh, then there's Ori, there's a bunch of shenanigans. Alright, so the Canopath. I bet you there's gonna be an assload of wind Temtem. So what's that? Oh shit. We share breath. Are you heading to Mokopuni? Yes. Arrogant from your wrong route. You should get back south and take the kind of path to the west. The bridge is for the breeding center. Oh boy! You guys know what time it is. You guys all know what time it is, right? We're going to the breeding center, guys. We need water, Temtem. Holy shit. No, it's not murder time. We're going to watch animals fuck. Okay, let's try drill impact then. What does camaraderie do? Yeah, we're gonna be watching nature documentaries for the rest of the thing. Now we're probably gonna pop our heads in and look about unlocking the whole cell Temtems thing. And of course, Mai immediately goes down yet again. And of course, Genkinator gets some experience. Let's get Patty out here then. Okay, now I understand. They're basically super tough because there's two of them out then. Alright. I got lunch money. So what's this? What's over here then? Free Tem organization. So what's this? Welcome to Free Tem, my friend. We're one step closer to ending Temsploitation. I see you freed. Good job. 411? Very well then. You need to at least... Okay, so I guess it's Team Plasma then. So explain this to me. Real easy. Our driving idea is that all Temtem should be free to roam and go about their business instead of serving humans. Sure, in the old times we needed Temtem to survive, but nowadays we live perfectly well without exploiting them. That's how we should be using technology. Damn it. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You know, I wouldn't mind joining Team Plasma in this game. But this tech derives from digital. Not all of it. But yes, it's a good point. Digital Temtem have changed our lifestyle immensely. And that's precisely the reason why now, we can afford to free Temtem. The times before airships and telecoms and all that. Incentivize the liberation. Okay. You should see them. Alright. Thanks for the explanation. I'm only doing this so I can get money. Yeah, no, they do suck, Rob. Like, they legit suck. So, is there someone I can talk? There's the person. Brisen shopkeeper. What do you sell? Don't have a great selection today. It was supposed to come in the morning. Let's see what we got. Oh, hello. These are useful. The parent trait. Okay. So we are going to be saving up money so we can do breeding later on. And then I assume we talk to this man. Tell me more about breeding. But where do I start? Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna be repeating a lot of Ivan's old sick and twisted experiments. What do you mean by incompatible? By compatible, I mean they have to at least one type in common, you know, like nature, for instance. Also, they need to be a different sex, otherwise they might have fun, but you won't get an egg. They both need to be fertile. Tell me about fertility. They'll breed as well in captivity as they do in the wild. Your Tempedia evaluates their fertility and represents that cute little flower there. Every time a Temtem lays an egg, the flower display loses a petal. Once it reaches 0, your God damn, that's crazy. That is actually kind of, like, dark. your Temtem become sterile. They lay eggs? Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but I just work here, okay? I'm no Temtemologist. All you need to know is they leave them alone for long enough and they'll lay an egg. You can store your eggs in your squad or in a 10-deck machine, but don't try to use them in combat. I mean, obviously, guys. But I have to say this because some people are really dumb. Holy shit, that's dark. Anyways, if you want them to hatch, you better keep them in your squad. Warmth and proximity of other Temtem seems to trigger the process. You really are playing God. Tell me more about inherited traits. You sure are a curious one, huh? Did your parents explain anything to you at all? Listen, buddy, I don't even know who my dad is in this game. Or whether, in fact, I do have a dad. Or if that lady really is my mother. I have a lot of questions. I don't even know how old I am. Also, I think like a really famous actress tried to make a pass at me. So there's that. So anyways, so inherited traits, basically, baby Temtem might get SVs and techniques from their parents. And then there's what we call egg techniques that Temtem can only get through selective breeding. You can see those in the egg icon. Baby Temtem's SVs are related to their parents' SVs, so we can predict them pretty accurately. We'll show you an estimate before you start the breeding process. Alright, now you know almost as much as I do about breeding. And my voice is nearly gone, so you better have paid attention. What do you want to know? So tell me more about breeding. Yeah, I know that. Sorry, which Temtem? See you later. So, do we want to start the process, guys? Oh, we got Stan and SMV. Hang on, let's see what's... That's terrible. Doesn't do anything. It's not a wind type. Patty's a wind, but doesn't... Gankinator is a wind type. But we're not gonna fuck around with this, no pun intended, right now. I'm actually gonna go and... I'm gonna call a stream about 30 minutes early tonight. So we're gonna go back and heal up after this fight. Rob, I know exactly why those two girls in the ocean invited me to their house. Alright? Because they want to play card games. Obviously. That's the whole reason they invited me to the house, is they want to play card games. They want to play a children's card game. You mean continue to fight? Yeah, no, we'll fight Temtem in their house, naturally. Nah, man, like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's, like, a, in-universe version of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something. You know? Bye. I wanted to, heal up, actually. So what do you mean by my watching your rival go away with my prize? What do you mean? Are you talking about the fact that Max has a Luma Barnshe? And then I threw my last chem card, and the two-way appears out of nowhere and eats my card. What? Okay, I'm pissed off at that fact. All right, like, don't get me wrong. I wanted to get the Luma Barnshe to quite literally flex on everybody. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie about that. Is that the breeding thing? Hang on. Wait, does mine have 6, 7? I think mine might actually have max fertility. Like, that's just insulting, man. Like, I spend a good while trying to find a Luma Barnshe, then I finally give up. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna kick Max's ass. And then the bastard's like, oh ha ha, here's my Luma Barnshe, bitch. I'm like, fuck you! I need to stop streaming now before I say some very unsavory words. I mean, I'm already saying it's even more unsavory words about Max. So I'm calling it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll have this uploaded and on the YouTube's playlist and posted in the Discord later tonight for people who didn't watch. I'll look into that audio thing. Angus, I'm gonna look into the other stuff you sent me. So have a good night, everyone. And please do stay safe as well.